Hello Livewires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. So today I had a special request to make some Hebrew letters out of wire. And it's a little bit tricky to make the letters because they're almost like calligraphy letters with more dimension to them. So I decided to make them with like a double line. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And what you're going to need for this project, I'm using 20 gauge artistic copper wire. You need tools, you'll need some round pliers. I have some smaller round pliers, larger round pliers, flat pliers, and cutters. Now I'm not going to do all the letters, but I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea how to do them, and I'll make a little template just to show the diagrams of the letters. So to give you an idea, I already did this one with these outlines here, and so for example, if we want to do another letter, you can just have a look at the design, and then you're just going to want to kind of follow the lines the best you can. This drawing is a little bit pixelated, but you can look for free clip art on Google to get the shapes that you want. So we're just going to kind of eyeball it a little bit to get the design. It almost looks a little bit kind of three-dimensional, and then we're just going to go like that. And then when we do it with wire, we want to kind of follow those lines. So just, you know, have a look at the letter that you want to do or the character, and then just go around, kind of sketch it out a little bit and just try to follow. You can do the same thing with regular calligraphy letters. Just go in and just try to follow the shapes, and then we're going to do it with wire. You could even try to trace these shapes if you want, and because I want to do the loop over to one side, I'm going to start like pretty close to the end here. So I'll just bend it up at a right angle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and follow these lines a little bit. You can rotate the template too if you like, and then just bend it up. And then where you're going to bend it here, just place it on the template, and then just bend this over to a bit of an angle. So now we're going to need our round pliers and just bend this straight up here, and then get an idea of where you want to bend it back, and get your flat pliers and just bend it on top of itself, and that way you're going to get more of a sharp bend. So just bend that, push it with your thumb or your finger, and then just make a nice sharp bend like that. And then from there we'll take our round pliers, hold that little pointed end, and bend it over to make a little bit of a jog. And then we want to bend this part straight down, and you have a kind of, not a teardrop shape, but sort of a pointy little shape like that. So we're going to just bring it over as much as we need and bring it down to there. Actually, we're going to bring it to the back. We're going to flip it over to the back because we want to bend it down on itself. So we're just going to bend it right to the back. So now I'm going to just bend it to the back. See, it makes a little pointy part there. And we'll get our round pliers again and just bring it down here. So this one you want to go straight down. So this is going to go, just kind of wiggle it around a little bit and bring that straight down. So this line is parallel with that line. And now we want to bend it across in a sharp angle. So to do that, you need your flat pliers, and we're going to take that and just bend it, push it with your fingers so you get a nice sharp bend. Same thing here, bring it over here, and you're going to just push it up so it's a nice sharp bend there. So this is what we have so far, and then we want to curve it over there. We'll just take the round pliers, and at around the same level as that little curve, we're just going to curve it over here and down. So we've got that kind of configuration, And then we want to bend it back up. So we need our flat pliers again. This point here is a little below that point. So we're just going to take this. Keep in mind these are very stylized. They're not going to be like 100% accurate, but it gives you an idea of how you can do these letters. So now from there, we're going to put it straight up, angle it a little bit, just a little bit of an angle, and then at about the level here, around here, we're going to just bend it on a bit of an angle. Okay, we want a bit of an angle, so we're going to be able to curve this one over and attach it. So we're going to make sure this is lined up a little bit. So now we're going to take this and curve it around. So use your round pliers or the end of a pen. Just curve that one around there. Hold this in place and just give it a little tug around here. And then we're going to clip it and pinch that one down. And then you can put a little bead on top of there if you want, or if you just want to do a loop, cut it to about 1/2 inch. And then we're going to take our round pliers, bend it one way, and bring it around here. If you have to adjust it a bit, you can just play around with it. If this one has to come in a little bit more, you can bring it in a little bit more. And then you can put a jump ring and put that on a pendant. So if you want to do the one with the little dot in it, we can try that one. And we'll just move that to the side. And what I'll do is I'll just start at the bottom, and we want to bend this one on a bit of an angle because it's almost like a little parallelogram thing. So we're just going to bend that there and that one like that on an angle. And then we're going to bend this one straight across. And then just to make the dot like a stylized dot, we'll just take our round pliers and bring it around. You could get smaller pliers if you want, and it won't be super accurate because it's hard to do the dot that's just sort of like freestanding type of thing. And then from here, we're going to take this one and bend it up, straight up. And then this one has to bend back a bit. So we're going to take this and bend it back on an angle. Flip it if you have to. There. And then bend it straight up. So to access that, we're probably going to have to use our round pliers. So bring that one straight up. So we have sort of the beginning parts of it. Might have to adjust it a little bit. And then from here, we want to make a curve. So from here, we have to just curve that out. So curve it over to here and then curve it up. So we're going to curve this one straight up. And from there, we can curve this one. Just curve that one over and need to curve it a little bit more here. And this one a little bit more. And then this one, we can just adjust the curve a little bit. And then we can bring this one kind of straight up here. And then to give it that kind of look that it's pointy here, we can just take this and bring this one around from the back. And then just give it a little clip. From here you can add a bead if you want, or just clip it at about 1/2 inch and bend that one and bend that one around, and it makes a cool little pendant. So I'm just going to do these two for now. I'm going to sketch out the designs for the rest of the characters, and I'll put a link in the description of the video where you can download the template. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.